Hey, what's up guys? Super Milesio here. As you can see, it's very late at night, but it's a Friday, so I thought, what better time to subject myself to this? So a couple days ago, I posted on my channel the worst, best Mario movie ever. It is exactly what it sounds like. I do want to jump right into this, but I want to give a couple pieces of context first. So as it says in the description of that video, this was filmed, edited, produced, and burned to a actual DVD in 2014. Meaning I would have been about 10 years old at the time, and my sister, who plays Luigi, was about 9. This movie is 2 hours long. You're just gonna have to accept that. This movie was filmed on an old Sony Bloggy Touch camera. This camera has the ability to film in both portrait and landscape. So can you guess which direction we filmed in for most of this movie? Also, this movie was edited with Windows Media Maker, quite possibly the most cumbersome and frustrating software for a 10-year-old to use. Last but not least, the sound effects and music were courtesy of my uncle Andrew, because at the time that was far beyond my capabilities. And that is about all I can give you before we jump right in. So, let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh man. This song. I'll talk more about that in a little bit, but yeah, that...
Hi, I did to see you there. You were probably wondering what I am doing with this paper. I'm trying to come up with a power-up that will allow me to breathe underwater with gills and have fish-like power. Whoa. Wait, you're probably wondering, what in the world are you talking about? Well, I'll tell you. Let's start with my name. My name is Super Mario. I have a brother, Luigi. Luigi, will you get in here?
The accents we need to talk about in just a sec. I'll let that wait for a second.
Come help me. I'm telling a story about our life.
The intro is important.
Okay. So it all started
Hold on, wait. Don't call it the intro. You get to tell some stories, but this one
is a mine to tell.
Okay.
It all started about 2 years ago. I was at home sick from work, and Luigi came home with something very peculiar.
Every superhero
in
needs
his
an
hands.
origin story. This is ours. I think we both decided, you know, I think this is what Italians wear.
How you feeling?
Fine, actually, a little better.
That's
Oh
good news,
gosh,
really good news.
sideways
So how's
hat.
work at the...
What is it?
Nothing, just, what's that you got to
So, just bear in mind,
This. Yeah.
we obviously are trying to do something like the Mario
I saw
accent.
this just suspended in midair.
It's a me.
So,
But
I took
very
it to
quickly we
Alpha
give up on
HMT.
that. And sometimes we just add an A before a word.
Think it does anything?
Like,
I don't know.
hey, I'm going to the store. And other times we are doing some sort of weird British
Well,
accent.
do
You'll hear
something,
that
you useless
sometimes.
block. Whoa, it's a rumbling. Oh. Ah!
So our concept here is that the question blocks are like, you know, basically
Whoa. Oh, what is this?
they detonate when you punch
Hey,
them
I cannot see out my
and just
glasses.
spew out something special.
Try taking them off.
Whoa, you're right. Not to mention the weird clothes.
Made up the glasses
Seems to
thing.
be
That's
on a little
a
big
Spider-Man
side
thing.
Is it just me or do you feel stronger?
Yeah, I kinda do. And that's how we got our powers. Now, after we got our powers, we started wondering what we were going to
This
do
scene
with
took about 10
Until the
takes.
next part.
it. Sure, go right ahead.
And we're about to see
Yahoo! So I'm gonna tell the next part.
my cousin Hannah,
Oh, hi guys. Oh, are you telling a story?
who was very small when we
Hi,
filmed
Pete.
this.
Yes, me and Luigi were
Mustache
just
goes
telling
away.
Our story of our life. Come and join us. Maybe you can say
The discontinuity errors are not as bad as the Super Mario Bros. Super Show cartoon, but they're pretty bad. We can talk about some of those as they pop up.
Sure.
So this is Peach.
It all started one morning when I got a call from the Queen.
I want to say she would have been 8, 7 or 8, which is very young. You know, she did a great job though. She did a great job, but it is very jarring.
Well,
no idea what this is. These sequences, you see some of these scenes, you'll see this. Oh, first jump cut effect. Supposed to be like switching outfits. Thought that was so cool. Of course, the lighting went from like a normal to like a putrid yellow color. That kind of ruins the effect, but you know.
Your Majesty.
What do you need?
Quite a bow, Mario.
Well, me and my brother Luigi, well, I don't have time to tell this whole story, but anyway, we got these
The whole
superpowers,
30-second story.
suits, and we were wondering if we could become superheroes. And as you know, you need to talk to the princess and
I don't
the
know.
royal people to make sure.
The royal
Will
people.
you confirm our request?
Sure, but I need you to fill out some paperwork first.
Some
Why,
paperwork.
certainly. What do you need?
Oh my gosh. Why even bother with the mustaches if we weren't going to have them in half of the shots?
Why, thank you, Your Majesty.
What you're going to notice here, some of these shots seem to be pretty well planned. Like we had a general idea on what we wanted to say and where it was going to go. That quickly goes out. Those are few and far between, so don't get too used to that. But like even these, well, she just walks into the shot. Yeah, Mario's writing with a red, probably a rose art marker. But some of these were actually written down. Had a general script. I'll talk more about how I would write those scripts later, and very many of these scenes were just turn the camera on and
Get the job?
just spew out whatever garbage came into my mind.
Now, as a superhero, I don't quite have all my powers under control.
Oh, sure.
I've heard that you possess some magic. Do you have anything that
Who
you
told
think
you
might
that?
be able to teach me?
I can teach you how to transform into your outfit instantly.
Let's transform into the outfit instantly.
Amazing.
None
How
of
do
these
you do
abilities have any grounds in the series.
Think really hard about the outfit you want, then poof, you have it.
You have it.
Can you
Oh, yeah.
change out of
So,
your outfit too?
Filmed in portrait,
Yes, you
but some of the shots are just sideways,
Thinking
inexplicably.
Really hard. And it seems that all I've lost is my hat.
Yeah, so originally,
I
when I
need to
tried to
work on
change out of
that.
my outfit, the original shot was that I
Thank
think
you
I
very
panned
much,
down and I wasn't
Princess.
wearing any
I will practice those
pants.
skills,
Which
and I'm sure
I think
that they will
even
be
at
useful.
age 10, I realized maybe that was a little too risque to put in this movie, so
That's how
I
me and
went with the
mine-
hat.
Thank
Oh
you,
god, this is all,
That
yeah.
was wonderful. Now, I will tell the next part.
Why can't I tell it? I never get to tell anything.
Luigi, you have no idea how long the story is.
Yeah, you weren't
You'll get
here.
to tell
This
plenty.
isn't your life.
This one is mine because I'm most in it.
I'm most in it. No, it was this scene that
So,
took a
to
bunch of
make a long
shots.
Story short,
Yeah. You'll
I
see
came
that in the
home and told
bloopers.
Luigi that we had got the job, and I also taught him what Peach had taught me. Now, I ventured out
Now.
to find more question blocks that evening, and I came home with one.
Luigi's face is always so... He's just...
Luigi, get up. What could it be at this hour? I found a question block.
Really? That's awesome. Punch it.
Punch it!
Okay, here goes nothing. Ah, no, it's rolling again. Ah!
It's like these are, you know, they're fairly cohesive, and they don't overstay their welcome. You get what's going on. You can see both characters, because we actually recruited
Oh, cool.
my older sister, Josie, to film us.
Looks like some sort of.
But she quickly got bored with that, as you will see very soon.
What do you
So we took
suppose
matters
we
into
could
our
do?
own hands.
We could eat it. You do it. Okay. I feel naughty.
Your suit.
It fits me. It fits you. And my, not to mention my cap.
But I'm not going to mention it, literally.
How? All
What
my
about your cap?
suits- My suit fits me. Wow, it's not big.
Yeah,
I think
yep.
I like this.
Went over that.
Shy one.
even though my suit's not big. Like what? It's big.
I only ate a bite. You try one.
Okay.
Watch this. This is state-of-the-art effects.
Luigi, now you got the mushroom too. And we're
Yeah.
both big.
You got the mushroom too.
Well,
It's so
It's
like
getting late.
anticlimactic. It's like they ate the
Well,
mushroom, they got
I'm
big,
gonna go look
and now it's
for
like,
more,
oh, it's getting late. I gotta go to bed.
okay. Suit yourself, but be back by 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh God. Don't think I needed to be that close.
Whoa! It's 11 o'clock. Why isn't Luigi back yet? He should be right sleeping with me. Luigi, explain yourself.
What?
Here's where it
I
begins.
just thought I'd stay out a little later.
Listen, Luigi. I can tell when you're not telling me the truth.
This hurts to
Why
watch.
were you out so late?
Okay. I was on a date.
A date? With whom? And how long have you been dating?
Well, I met her a couple days ago, and her name is Daisy, and she's really cute.
So,
Daisy. Why do
yeah,
I
bringing
think that
Daisy
name
into the
is
story
familiar?
very quickly.
Why do I think
Oh, we're in landscape for once. Look at that. It's because Josie was filming and she knew what was up. This book of superheroes and princesses, otherwise known as Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Princess Daisy. Ah, here it is. You're dating a princess, Luigi.
I didn't know that.
Princess Daisy.
Luigi's lines are the best.
Although a rival with Princess Peach, that's the princess I went to see.
Wow,
They
just
are
digging
the
into my
best of
ears.
friends. They have been friends since 1995.
Just pulled that number out of my butt.
Luigi, you are dating a princess that is friends with the princess that gave us our job.
I'm dating.
Also, I love how he's like, Daisy, a daisy. And I look it up. Princess Daisy, you must be dating this exact Daisy.
Get up. Get up. Luigi, now, give me all the information. When and where did you meet this girl?
So, Mario
Um,
is a grade
at
A
10 o'clock
douche.
a.m.
Courtesy of me. I brought this character to life, which some might say is pretty accurate to his game character. I mean, we've all seen the game theory about how Mario's a sociopath.
Secret identity?
I think I took that and I ran with it.
Every time I try, I just can't get the words out.
Well, next time you see her, I want you to tell her that
Oh, the microphone on this camera was very easy to cover up. That is another very unfortunate thing that will show up a lot, and I will try and explain what's going on in those moments where you cannot hear what's going on.
No, I can't do that because, well, you see, you have to go for a. Oh, no reason. You just.
We have to go for a-
going some books.
The funny thing is,
Okay,
I
bye.
think
Gee, you blew it. You were supposed to tell her that you were a superhero.
why? Why were you?
Come,
Why would you
or
tell
whatever
somebody
she
you
was
just
asking
met
you
that you were a
to come
superhero?
to, then she would know. You don't have to fib to her. You could have
Told
told
her the truth.
We're not going for just a walk, and you know it. We're going to find more question blocks, for heaven's sakes. Now, I want you and tell her.
So
You know
there was a
what?
weird cut there, and I remember why.
Is that clear?
Yes, it's clear. Now let's
Your
go.
word,
There's a couple
Luigi.
weird cuts because I had to cut out because when I was filming, I didn't realize how horrible Mario was being, and so I cut out some shots where he was saying stuff that was even worse. I think.
Excuse me, madam. Who are you, and how did you get in our house?
Well, I'll talk about that in a
I'm
second.
Daisy. I'm Luigi's girlfriend. He gave me a key, and he said I should come over.
Here, take a
today,
key to
and
my house.
He'd be there shortly.
So you're Luigi's girlfriend. Yes.
Mario's
Nice to meet
totally unfazed by that.
Luigi, well, let's sit down.
I cut out a line where Mario
So-
said,
Hold on, I forgot. You do not know that Luigi is a superhero.
What?
Yeah, that's about what he is wearing.
away.
He's a superhero. Me and him found powers, and that's what he's wearing. You know how our suits look similar? Well, yeah, we kind of found powers, and we
No
were
big
looking
deal.
for these blocks, things that had power-ups in them that make us stronger. We had found one, and we encountered a small, strange brown thing on the way back.
So this is fun. I used the stop motion feature on the 3DS to use this clay Goomba to animate it very crudely, and then I filmed the 3DS screen with my camera.
The wish of our superhero.
So Daisy's like, "Oh, you should go visit Peach, because she might know what that thing is."
It's time. Let's go in and see Peach. Well, I'll go in and ask her. Are you okay with staying out?
Okay.
Are you okay with staying outside when you can see my breath because it's so cold? Here, you stay out there. I'll go in and talk to her. Also, who the heck? Mario's just in her bedroom when she's sleeping.
Hi, Mom. I was just taking a little nap.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt your nap, Peach, but I just needed some information from you.
I needed some
Well, me and
information
Luigi
from
were
you,
just
so
taking a walk, you know,
I came into your bedroom when you were
exploring
sleeping.
and looking for these question block things that have things to do with superheroes. I don't know if you've heard of them or not. And on our way back, we had found a question block, but we encountered this strange brownish thing. It looked like a mushroom with feet and a face.
It looked like...
Oh, yes, I've heard of question blocks.
Good. Well, anyway, do you have an idea what the brown thingy might be?
Yes, I do. It's what you saw is probably a Goomba.
Hey, Goomba,
Huh?
what is with my hat in that
I've never heard
shot?
of anything like a... Say, I didn't know you were searching for question blocks too.
The funny thing is,
Wait,
we told
you got
Hannah,
one of those big
like, I was
mushrooms.
telling her
Those
her
are big.
lines. I was like, say
What's that
this. I
green
was like, say this line. And
Oh, say, that's a one up.
she thought I was telling her that
One
that was
up?
part of the
What
line.
does it do?
Like,
Do you think it would be
listen.
useful?
Say yes. It can bring others from
say
the dead.
yes, it can bring others from the dead. So I was like,
Bring
okay,
others from
Hannah,
the dead?
say yes, it can bring
Well,
others from the dead. And
Luigi's
she was like,
kinda,
oh,
you
my
know,
line is say
knocked
yes.
out. Do you think it
It's
would
just funny.
work to revive him?
Yes, it probably would.
Are you sure? He's a bit of in a coma. I'll try it, but
That's
is there any like
horrible.
directions on how
I
to feed
don't
it to
think
him?
I
You just shove
really
it down
knew
his
what a
throat?
coma
Well,
meant.
since Luigi's not dead, just feed half of the mushroom.
And I use that line
Okay,
a
that
lot
makes sense. And
in
I feed
this
the
movie.
other half
I
to
don't
him
know
when
why.
he's knocked out again.
I think I just thought a coma meant you were like passed out.
Thank you, Peach.
Like you were
You've been of
unconscious.
much assistance. Now,
Clearly
I will be going now.
Wait,
not
I have something else for
what
you.
that means, but I use it so flippantly. I just thought it was worth mentioning that sometimes this movie gets morbid for.
You can give me your mushroom and your question block? Do you know what's in the question block?
So what I was saying before,
I'm sure it will come in
Um,
handy.
Thank you, Peach. That is
Very
very
thoughtful
thoughtful
of
of
you.
you. I will remember your assistance, and I will try to return the favor
I
sometime.
talk so weirdly formal sometimes.
Off to Luigi. Oh, by the way, I met Daisy, Princess Daisy. She told for me to say hi to you. I hope that you are still the best of friends. Goodbye.
No response. Goodbye.
Luigi, what in the world happened to
This
you?
is
Luigi,
horrible.
Luigi. He's been tied with our jump rope. The room is trashed.
The room was always trashed, so let's be
Where
real
did you
here.
get that apple?
This is
did this
awful.
to you,
I have
Luigi?
no idea what.
His heart is beating.
So yeah, this is
I
very.
think he's unconscious. He must be in a coma. This is worse than I thought.
Like all my parents watching this were like,
Well,
"Oh my God, Miles!" And I was like,
fortunately,
"What?
I got
It's
some
just he's
power-ups
just
from
knocked out."
Peach.
They were like, "What is wrong with you?" And yeah, that actually broke off.
Okay.
That's why we were able to
Inside
do
or
that.
missing?
Is because
Inside for
the
later.
prop that we
get
made
this
actually broke.
Apple out. Ugh.
Totally unnecessary.
Okay. Ready, Luigi?
But the line that I deleted before, I'm actually going to say it this time. I said something like, Luigi, I want you to think about what you did and why it was wrong. And sit there until you think of it.
Whoa! Whoa! What?
And then later on, I was like,
Luigi, what?
give me your word, Luigi, promise
Who
me. And
did
I just
this to
kept
you?
going
Who
on. I was like,
hijacked you?
I should probably cut that out.
Yeah, little brown things.
The ones we saw on our walk?
Yeah, brown things.
Do you remember them putting the apple in your mouth?
Not really.
Because that's important.
Well, lucky I went to see Peach. She told me, well, she gave us a few power-ups. Here, it's the base of a mushroom. Don't eat it, but just examine.
Examine.
You eat the green side. It's, according to Peach, called a 1-up. It revives you. If you eat the whole thing, then it totally revives you. You only can eat the whole thing if you're totally dead.
Yeah.
Since you were
Yeah,
only unconscious,
if you're dead, you can
wasn't
eat it.
necessary. Luigi, I don't like your hat like that.
There were...
And
Yeah,
she also
whatever.
gave us a mushroom. For
So
in
there's a
case
lot of
you
shots
were,
like this.
You know, a little small.
A little
Here you go.
small.
Don't eat it yet. I'd save it.
There's
Oh, and she
also...
also gave me this.
There's also some minor innuendos in this. Obviously,
You know
all
what
of them
power-ups in it,
totally
right?
unintentional because I
Worth a
was
try, right?
10. But it's just
Alright.
funny watching back.
Luigi, there might be a little rumbling, like last time, so brace yourself.
Okay, Luigi, I'm ready too. Now 1, 2, 3. There's no rumbling.
Yeah.
There's no. Oh no. Ah. Ooh.
It gets a little repetitive. It gets a little gimmicky. But that was our thing. We ran with that.
Whoa.
The punching the block.
It's another one of those weird mushroom things. It's big.
Ah, I didn't know they came in big.
I wonder what it is. Luigi, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Luigi, what's wrong?
Yeah, a lot of these shots, just me filming in portrait,
You're right.
of course.
It's a Goomba.
Either me or Luigi.
Goomba.
Never both.
What's a Goomba?
Oh yeah, Peach told me that thing over there is a Goomba.
Goomba.
There's really only one thing we can do. We gotta go hide and hope it goes away.
Yeah, of course.
No, absolutely not. We are going to Peach first to ask her what it is and what it does before we eat anything. After that Goomba goes away.
See, Mario is awful.
Just one thing
No, absolutely not. We are going to go hide.
Good lord.
Come on. Come on.
Horrible.
A while later.
There's so much of this. I question what was going through my mind. What was the direction? What was the vision? Because for some of this, there is. Like, there's a vision. I can see where I was going with this. And for some of it, it's like,
Coast is clear.
you just didn't
Please
know
lock
what
the
to
door.
do, and you just kept going with this thing. It was like, oh, we gotta film more for our Mario movie. Let's film. And we just made something up.
Whoa.
It was like,
Could
and it ended up
be
being
hiding
2
anywhere.
hours. It's
Could
like,
be anywhere in the house.
That's it. Going back to the closet.
Oh, come on, Luigi. Don't be ridiculous. Well, guess I'm going to Peach's house. Well, castle, really. By myself. Well, better call her first just to give her the heads up.
Hey, I'm coming. Not because I'm scared.
Then why are you coming?
Because I want to.
You're some scaredy cat.
here's my 3DS
Okay,
as a phone.
Hey, Peach, it's Mario. Hi. I was just,
Smooth.
you know the question block you gave me? Well, Yeah, a power-up kind of popped out, and it was one that
Popped out.
I've never heard of, and I was wondering if I could come over and see if you could find out what it does, what it is.
We also just rolled our R's for some reason.
Great.
Great.
I'll be over there as soon as I can.
Which I don't even know if is...
I did not know you had their number.
Yeah, she gave it to me
Great.
the first time I met her. Thought you knew that.
Ah.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Luigi, wait. We need to change clothes. We can't be seen in public like this.
Just made that up, too. 'Cause,
Oh, come on, Luigi.
come on.
This isn't a normal suit for people to just wear walking
People
down the street.
don't wear
Some people will
overalls.
know something's up.
You know the suit makes me feel confident.
I know, Luigi, but we can't be seen in public, and the suit doesn't give you any special powers that you don't have when you're not wearing it.
When you're not wearing it.
Okay, let's try.
You sound British.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
It's probably the most solid jump cut in this movie. It was right
I
there.
still have my hat on. Good. Okay.
And then I pick up my hat immediately. Like, what is the point?
You still have your hat on.
Well, I like that.
Come on, Luigi. You need to take it
Well,
off.
I like
I
that.
don't want to.
Fair enough. You can have your hat.
I don't
but
know
that's
why.
it.
But
And if anyone stares at us, then you take it off immediately. Okay?
Luigi's...
Let's go.
Okay.
To Peach's house.
Luigi's lines make me so... They're so
yes.
funny in this...
Bye-bye.
Like the unscripted ones where Luigi just says... I keep saying Luigi. It's my sister, but like...
Hold on, I'm gonna
She
call.
really
Hurry
did
up.
something funny with Luigi.
Oh, hey, Daisy. Yeah, sure, I'll be over. Yeah, right away. Sorry, Mario, gotta go. Daisy just asked me on a date.
Whoa.
Change.
Hey, Luigi.
I mean, she did a better
going to
job,
Peach's
like,
castle
kind of
alone.
doing something
Again.
interesting with the character than I did. Like, sometimes I was just BSing, and she was, like, doing some comedic stuff.
Oh, yeah. Luigi's on a date with Daisy. We gotta give him a call. This is a big emergency.
And now I'm wearing my hat somehow. Wait, did I put it on? I don't even know.
No signal. You try to sell.
I'm an Italian plumber wearing an American flag tank top.
Yeah, hi Luigi. You need to get over here. No, I don't care about your date with Daisy. No offense if Daisy's listening. But look, you need to get over here. Now, this is an emergency.
love how we,
need
like,
to talk with you.
Change out of our outfits
Wait,
instantly,
Daisy
but
is
the
there with you, right?
the suit is just crumpled up on the floor right there.
You'll understand when you get here. Come on, please.
And then I kick it around.
Okay, good, but hurry up. Where on earth is Luigi?
Seriously, Mario? You had to call me and tell me to come in the middle of the date with Daisy, and I had to leave her. Confused.
Okay,
See, that's pretty good acting right there.
Luigi.
Wait, what kind of power-up is it?
Oh man, I forgot the whole reason I went to Peach's.
You mean you didn't find out?
Luigi, you're
The funniest
I know you
thing
think
is
I'm
sometimes
crazy, but you
Luigi
won't
will
after you
say
read
something
this.
with
Read it.
emotion, and
Peach
there's
wasn't home,
no
and she left
emotion
me a note.
Dear Mario,
on her face.
sorry I had to
He's
bail
like,
out on you.
You mean you didn't find out?
And that I couldn't give you the heads up, but Daisy just told me she was getting attacked by a Goomba on her walk in the park. Wait a minute, I was on the date with Daisy the whole time.
I know, but read
It's
on.
like a scene from Harry Potter.
So I
Wait
had
a
to
minute.
go help. But if you want to find out about no mushroom, there's a book about superheroes. The power up do stuff on you. My
She
desk.
could not read my handwriting.
Gun chapter 27.
Okay, the chapter and the page number doesn't matter. I know you're wondering why I didn't just read the book.
Yeah, I was
What?
actually.
I went in there. Well, first I started thinking the same thing.
So
you
this
did.
this sequence is
Luigi was on a
confusing.
date with Daisy the whole time.
Basically,
That's what I was thinking.
for some
And
reason,
then, when I was with Daisy,
They're like,
when you were
oh, somebody is
outside
impersonating
Goomba, and then
Daisy, and
I was talking
they
to
told
Daisy,
Peach, hey,
and
come
she said
save
she
me,
was
I'm
like
being attacked by
anything
Goomba in the
like a
park.
Goomba.
It's me, Daisy.
How do you know what to
And it
call
wasn't
her
really
when she
Daisy.
called
It was
Peach?
somebody impersonating Daisy.
It was suspicious, but
But
then I remembered the whole reason I came there.
We never
So I
explained
started
why
reading.
that happened.
So
Like, there was
I
no
picked up
point
a
of that.
book, and I flipped. Well, I meant to flip to 244,
It was like-
the page number that she told me.
Nothing came of
But I
that.
accidentally flipped to 250, which is the start of a new chapter called Enemies. And the first page said there was some reptile called Bowser.
Some
that
reptile.
who is very evil, and apparently his pet peeve is newer superheroes trying to find out about new power-ups and overthrowing him. So,
I don't know.
and at the end of
Probably
the
not the
chapter,
best way to say that. Pet peeve. I'm
so
Bowser. My pet
superheroes
peeve is
might
new
want to
superheroes
beware of
overthrowing
Bowser
me.
'cause
It
he
happens
has
a
a way
lot.
of finding out about things. So, it must have been one of his little funnels. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You
I'm
can't even
thinking
hear
that
the
Goombas
lines.
are really Bowser's servants or something. or
Servants?
One of them. And that the Daisy that we, at least what we thought was Daisy, that called Peach and told her that she was.
So this is how we
by
found
a
out
Goomba.
about Bowser, was through a book.
You are sure that was the real Daisy at your date, right?
A book at Peach's house. We read about Bowser.
Okay, then I think I know that the Daisy that asked Peach that she was being attacked by a Goomba
Was not really Daisy and was one of Bowser's servants, trying to impersonate Daisy.
Impersonate.
We need to find out more about this Bowser stuff. Let me look it up.
This Bowser stuff.
What you looking up, Mario?
Oh, just a netbook version for that book Peach had. I know I said I finished the chapter, but
This
really
is
I just
the-
finished that page. I
the
didn't have time to
netbook.
read
This
all of
comes
it
up
because
a
by then
lot
I had to race
in this
home
movie.
because I thought he was still there. But
It was like a netbook, meaning like a laptop, but it was just in like an online
Here it is.
ebook version.
Now, let me flip to the next
I am
page.
making up all of this on the
Here
spot.
we go.
Keep that in mind. Sometimes it works. I'm like, dang, I actually thought of that on the spot. It's
Aside
pretty
from
good.
the Goombas, Bowser
Sometimes
also
it
has
is
other servants.
Wretched.
Other servants?
Other
Other
servants?
servants besides the Goombas. One of which are toadstools. Toads? You mean Bowser's servants are frogs?
No, no, no. Keep reading.
Toadstools. Toadstools are originally servants of the family of the toadstools. Well, I guess that's where they got their name. Hold on.
My brain
Peach's
is
last name
very
is
slowly
Toadstool.
computing the next line to say.
Maybe they served her.
Maybe they said, eh.
Blah, blah, blah. The Toad's current true master is Queen Rosalina, but they will happily serve for her daughter, Princess Peach. But then Bowser recently kidnapped a few of her toads and took them to his castle, where he threatened to kill the toads and their family if they did not serve him just as well.
It's so dark.
And aside from that,
That is
Bowser's
so
loyal
bad.
servants, Goombas, and Koopa Troopas.
What on earth are those?
It's going to kill the toads and their families.
Koopa Troopas. They are
It's like that's just in a book.
turtles,
Just
like
it's
Bowser,
just in the
except a
book.
lot smaller, with no spines on their shells. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get out of the servants category. There's nothing else interesting. It just says what they.
AKA, I couldn't think of anything else
But
interesting.
that was very useful. So now if we see a Koopa Troopa, we'll know what it looks like. Okay.
These scenes overstay their welcome.
The dangers of Bowser.
I'm gonna say it.
Bowser has razor-sharp claws, venomous teeth, and flammable breath.
One of those we made up.
Reduce anything
You figure
to
out which one.
ashes within seconds. The poison is lethal enough to kill you.
Oh my god.
That's all I want to read, Luigi.
That's all I can think
All
of.
I want to read.
The poison is lethal enough to kill you.
Luigi,
Yeah, that's what lethal
I think we're in
means.
for some danger if we don't
Well,
watch
this
out.
fire is deadly enough to kill you.
What?
I'm thinking the exact same thing.
I wonder if Peach knows about Bowser.
I bet she does. She's the princess. She probably does.
She probably
Yeah.
does. She has that book.
And also, when I was reading,
What is Luigi doing? He's like,
it said that the toads
do not happily serve Bowser, but they are forced to,
Yeah.
which we
Threatened to
read
kill them.
just now.
So I didn't need to say that
Luigi.
again.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I am thinking that we should be careful.
Yeah, but what I was thinking
I think
is
that was
that
probably
we
improvised.
destroy Bowser and save the Toads.
Luigi, please let me finish.
I mean, this is a long
what
shot.
I was thinking is that we create our own power-ups.
Look at his face here.
And we start looking for way more question blocks.
I love it.
Good. Let's
And
get
that
started. Is how we found out about Bowser. Now, Luigi, your time has come to tell the part.
Yahoo!
So, why did we just switch places?
I don't know.
This is so bad.
So, anyway, after...
It's like I can suspend my disbelief when maybe in some shots we wouldn't have a mustache because we might have shaved it.
We found one. Sorry, I just couldn't resist the last part of the story. You kept interrupting me.
Your face
so
looks so
you got a
sheepish.
taste of your own medicine. Sorry, Luigi. Go on.
God, Mario
Found a
sucks.
question. And we took it home, and we found not a power-up, something else.
Something else. What was that else? But what I was saying, what was I saying?
Oh,
I don't
he's
remember.
asleep. Well, this is
Oh,
an
yeah.
emergency. Go.
Like we keep flashing back to this storytelling when we clearly had
Luigi,
mustaches
did you get
before
one?
and now we don't.
Wow, that was very sudden.
Awful.
Ask this.
Ooh, can I do it?
Did you get one?
The honor is yours.
I'm so stupid.
Yay!
No sound effect there.
There's no rumbling.
What is that noise?
Probably could have panned away from my mouth before I started to make that noise. No reason, no idea why I decided to make that noise.
It's never happened.
This
Whoa,
never happened. I don't know what that
split
line
off.
means, honestly. This
These
never
look like
happened.
some awfully odd. Are those coins?
What are these? They look like coins. Do you think they're real currency?
I love how I
Never
said it.
seen
Do you
coins
think they're
like
real
these.
currency? I don't know why.
Well,
Here you go.
might as well pocket them. They might come in useful.
Look, something.
Ta-da!
Look.
Whoa!
We forgot to add a sound effect there, I think.
That happens every time I put it in my pocket. See, watch.
See, now it happens.
Mario.
See-
Look,
yeah.
something else came.
What?
Hey, he
It's
muted
like
that
another
one.
mushroom. Let's
It's
go.
pinkish.
Let me see.
Luigi, we better wait to eat it.
Look what happened when we waited last time. Look where that got us.
What happened?
I'm eating it right now.
Nothing happened.
No, Luigi, do not. Luigi!
Luigi does some crazy
Luigi,
stuff
you
in
should
this
not
movie.
have done that. You're lucky nothing happened. Luigi! Luigi!
And now Luigi's dead.
Luigi! Speak to me!
That was a
Speak to
poison
me.
shroom.
Oh, there's no pulse. He's not breathing. Luigi!
Dead Luigi.
Speak to me. I need a one-up. Oh no. I need a one-up. I need a one-up.
I need a one up.
Um,
Like Luigi is so
here's the
nonchalant,
base of the one-up.
and just
Oh, please say
uncaring
this
for some of
works.
this movie.
Please say it works.
and sometimes he
Please
just
say the
totally snaps.
Come on,
Like
Luigi.
something's
Come
up
on,
with
Luigi,
Luigi.
breathe.
Given the abuse that
Breathe.
he handles from Mario,
Breathe.
I don't blame
Breathe.
him. Something's going on there.
Come on. Luigi.
You'll see more
Luigi.
later.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do you feel weak? Okay?
A bit. I'm fine.
Luigi, I'm very cross with you. I told you not to eat it, and you did.
I guess I just got finished reading
You're
Ramona
lucky you
and
weren't
Beezus.
killed.
I'm very cross with
Lucky
you.
You weren't killed.
He was killed, actually.
Do you have any idea how mad I am at you?
I'm getting a
Any
sense.
idea?
Probably not.
You're just lucky that base of the one-up mushroom
I
worked.
love his
I guess
lines.
the white part is strongest. Now you've learned your lesson about eating mushrooms without knowing what they are, haven't you?
Yeah.
Eh.
Yes. I hope so. Don't do that again, Luigi.
I mean, he
You
did
need
die.
to
That is pretty.
Be more
It's pretty
careful
scary.
around these pinkish mushrooms. Apparently, they're poison.
Probably look it up in the netbook.
Look it up in the
No,
netbook.
we already know what it does. We only look things up if we do not know what it does. You have eaten it, and we do not know what it does.
I do not.
I guess because you only ate part of it.
That line makes no
That's why.
sense to me.
Part of
You have
the-
eaten
what
it,
a
and we do
mushroom
not know what it does.
worked.
Well, yeah, we do. We just found out.
The coins can wait.
And Luigi was clearly confused in that
As for
moment. You can
this
hear me.
mushroom,
He's like,
well,
we do not.
I'm curious
what?
about, aren't you? Well, Luigi, you get some rest.
Fine.
Luigi, get some rest.
I'm tired.
Get some rest. That was only part of a mushroom you just ate. You're lucky it revived you, but you're weak. No calling Daisy in this.
No, the phone
bed.
already rang.
So bad.
No, sorry, no, I can't.
No, my brother grounded me.
Good
Can
night,
you imagine if you
Luigi.
called your like, significant other and they were just like, no, sorry, no, and then just hung up? You'd
Rise
be
and
like,
shine, Luigi.
Why so early?
Come on, 5 o'clock in the morning is a normal time. We need to do our research, especially on that new mushroom.
yeah, I couldn't
Okay,
wait till
I'm
7.
going to look it up on the netbook.
So,
At least the lighting's great in this shot.
Aha!
what is it?
We have a mega mushroom.
What the?
What the?
The mega mushroom is probably one
There
of
we
the
go.
biggest power-ups in all. Well, that makes sense.
I say that line a lot. Well, that makes sense.
Anyone who eats the whole mega mushroom will find himself 1,000 times his previous size.
See, that line sounds legit.
And just as much multiply on his strength.
And that line does not.
That
Just as much multiply on
is
his.
so cool.
But it has its flaws.
Just as much multiply
Power
on his
of the
strength.
mega mushroom wears off after about 30 seconds after it is eaten.
Sounds legit.
So you have 30 seconds to destroy as much as you can and do what you want while you're huge.
Does not sound legit.
That is so cool.
Do as much as you want while you huge.
Luigi, my friend, we need to save this. Because it also says the mega mushroom is so powerful that it is considered one of the most rare and most valuable power-ups of all time. This is so rare that most superheroes don't even see it in their lifetime.
Wow. Well, we lucked out then.
Wow.
So we need to save it. We're lucky if we find another one other than this.
You're already lucky,
Well,
dude.
I'm going back.
You just said you're lucky. You're luckier than almost all superheroes.
Luigi, we still haven't found out what
It's
the
like,
coin
boy,
is.
what if we got another?
Tired
I won the
Luigi,
lottery.
you can
That would be
find
crazy
out
if I
for
won it
me.
again.
about it.
Okay. Suit yourself.
Maybe 7:30.
It's 2.5 hours from now, Luigi.
Maybe 7:30. Here, I'll just read out loud while you're sleeping.
Okay, here we go. The coin. Well, that's a very obvious name, self-explanatory.
The coin.
The coin is not necessarily what you would call a power-up. They are not considered as real currency that you can buy things with. However, if you collect 100 of these coins, they will turn into a 1-up. Wow. Hey, Luigi, I just found out something very interesting. Luigi. Yes.
God,
it's
living
about
with
the
Mario
coins.
would suck.
Turns out if you get 100 of these coins, in this case we only have 4, so we have 96 more to go,
It's pretty good math
then
for a
it
10-year-old.
turns into a 1-up.
It is a no.
What is
Oh,
a-
that's right, you do not know what a 1-up
One-up.
is. Well, is that base I fed you, if you feed them the whole thing, even after a whole poisonous mushroom,
I definitely
or
explained
just
what a
any natural
1-up
death, then it
was.
revives them from the dead.
I definitely explained what the 1-up is already.
Yes. But we're gonna need 100 of these, which might take a while. If only this question block had more.
Oh.
More coins just came in the question block, just like that.
More
We have
coins
8.
just came.
We have 12,
Well, those jump cuts aren't awful.
16.
I mean, that's literally the only effect I could do.
Luigi.
Was a wipe or a jump cut.
I didn't do anything. The question block just thanks us with coins.
No idea why I
A
did
few
this. That's
minutes
pretty
later-
lazy if you ask me. What if the question block
96.
just kept giving coins?
Luigi,
We have 100.
but not all together. I guess we have to put them all in the same place.
It's my favorite line right here.
They're heavy when they're together.
I know.
Totally unscripted.
Luigi, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
They're heavy when they're together.
We have to count them into a box. And then it should turn into a 1-up.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Luigi, it's getting late. It's already 10:45 p.m.
Man, all
I
that
didn't
coin
realize
counting
we were
really,
staying up this late.
really took up the time. It was literally just 5 a.m.
Yeah, go right ahead. But tomorrow, we're making a 1-up out of these coins.
I think in my head I imagine
I
there
guess the
being
question block gave us
more
100.
scenes in
I
between.
don't think it'll give us any more, though.
So here's where I made a mistake,
Yep. No more multiplying.
and I included a duplicate. So
Luigi,
the scene we just watched, we're watching
But
it
not
again
all
because I
together.
put it in twice.
I guess we have to
But
put
you can
them
hear my
all
favorite
in
line
the
again.
same place.
they're heavy when they're together.
I know.
It's just
Luigi,
like, it makes
Are
no
you thinking
sense.
what I'm thinking?
It's like, we
We
should
have
count
to
them all
count
into
them
a box. But they'll be so
and then
heavy.
it should turn into a 1-up.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Luigi, it's getting late. It's already 10:45 p.m.
Look,
I didn't
it says
realize
so
we
on
were
our
staying
Hello
up
Kitty
this late.
clock.
what are you tired? Can I go back to bed?
Yeah, go right ahead. But tomorrow, we're making a 1-up out of these coins. I guess the question block
Luigi's
gave us 100.
okay,
I
whatever.
don't think it'll give us any more, though. Yep. No more multiplying.
And here's the real shot.
Well, 1 more is not much, but hey, I'll take it.
Hey.
Okay. Good night, Luigi.
No response.
We'll wake up nice and early in the morning.
Another close-up. Such a weird
What
pan.
time is it, Mario?
7 o'clock in the morning.
Why so early?
Because counting my coins into a box. Well, our coins.
Ugh.
Ready?
The box that's the same size as
Ready as I'll ever be.
before.
97.
Because I guess we couldn't find an actual box.
99.
100!
Is it in there?
No, just coins. Psych! We got a 1-up mushroom, Luigi.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, looks like the netbook is worthy of telling us real information. As well as Peach.
Looks like this actual official book is as good as this
This
random princess.
We should save. And the mega mushroom we should save too.
I think we should put them somewhere so nobody steals them. Especially the mega mushroom.
You're right.
Yeah,
We
who'd...
should hide them so that Bowser does not.
Yeah, since Bowser's in our house all the time. I'm so...
Uh-oh.
Luigi, you've just been spying on us.
When you see the Goomba,
What do
like,
we
next
do?
to the characters, it's like,
No.
they're scared about something that's this big.
I know you're scared of them because they attacked you, but I am not.
This is another scene that was messed up.
Okay, I got him in my hands. Ow, he's biting! Ow, he's biting! Ow, he's biting! Ow, he's biting! Ow, he's biting!
Because my mom and sister
You
walked
okay?
in on us.
He's biting! Wow. Oh, Mom! Ruined our scene.
Hey, Mom, in about 30 minutes. Okay, sorry. In about 30 minutes, we can
Sorry.
That was the most important scene of the
You can redo it. Don't
No.
make that face.
But it's very important.
All right, shut it.
Mama, it's extremely important.
God, I forgot we had that TV just on the floor. What was that?
We're gonna redo the whole coin counting.
No,
So
we
yeah,
don't. Remember, we stopped at 100.
Left this shot in
We
there
just
for
have to
some
film
reason.
the one-up thing
Yeah,
again.
but it'll change.
That's okay. After all, it'll only be them seeing it after all.
Make it look like it did before.
After all, after all,
Okay, this is
after
how it
all,
looked.
After all.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Well?
Yeah!
Yeah!
No music in this one
This
because
isn't one up, Luigi.
my uncle's like,
Said
well,
you didn't know what it looked like? Well, here you go.
Ooh, it's green. Green is my favorite color.
Yeah, I know.
We should
Yeah.
hide it.
What is it?
Look.
Ah! Oh my gosh.
it is interesting to see how it changed slightly.
Do you think it's been spying?
How our delivery changed a
know.
little
Do you
bit.
think it'll go tell the Bowser that we
Very clearly,
know
so there was a general idea for this scene, but
I
no
don't know,
script.
but
And that's very obvious.
I'm just going to.
That was most of
back
these
up
scenes. If they even had a general idea of where they were going, there was no script.
Oh, Mario. No,
There
no.
were some scripts, though.
I know you're scared of it just because you got attacked by them, but I am not.
That line was way more intense the second time. But I am not.
Ow! Ow! It's biting!
Are you okay, Mario? Are you okay?
Considering a Goomba's fiercely biting, no, but
Chill out, dude.
Oh, thank goodness.
now I can't see.
Good. Do you need anything? No, but.
Coffee, a wet rag.
Luigi, I want to try the Mega Mushroom.
They're extremely rare.
No, Luigi, but just
Such a delayed
come on.
response.
We nearly got attacked by a Goomba. We need to know what it does, so that way we can be sure next time we eat it if it is an emergency.
This makes 0 sense.
Okay, but we split.
I want to try the Mega Mushroom. Dude, like, for no reason. I don't... When it's the rarest power-up ever, I'd want to try
You
it.
sure?
Makes 0 sense, but oh
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Just wanted an excuse to do it.
Back just in case.
Yeah, you should probably
Probably do that.
1,
2,
3.
3. Ooh, Mario, how do you feel?
Dude, that outfit is crazy.
Odd.
Are you okay? Mario, are you okay?
Well, Mario, are you?
Yeah, that scene we filmed twice for some reason.
I feel. Why is the house a teeny? Luigi.
A teeny.
Luigi, bro, where are you? Where are you? Where are
This
you?
is so annoying. It's like, what is the point of this?
Luigi! Luigi! Speak to me, bro! He's not. Dead? No.
Yeah, who would be dead like this?
What's that? What's that? Mario! Luigi! Speak to me!
God,
Mario!
this is so bad.
Luigi! Luigi! Put me down, please. You're hurting me. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Where's our bed?
Where's our bed? Which now probably is really small compared to me, but where is it?
Yeah, 1,000
Oh,
times
I'm so
your
big, I
previous
can't even
size,
see
my
the
butt. You're still in the same room.
What should I do? Oh, I'm so sorry, Luigi. I think it's been 30 seconds. Why aren't I shrinking?
Oh, good. Luigi, why are you eating my hat? I didn't eat it.
Another running gag in this, which not supposed to be a running gag, but we kept losing Luigi's hat So for half of this, Luigi's either not wearing a hat,
That should be fine.
or it's wearing a different
good.
hat, or we found some excuse as to why he wasn't wearing a hat,
That went well.
because
Even though I had to
we
score
lost
real low
the...
to get the ceiling caving in. Well,
What did you
at
just
least you know
say?
what one more power up does.
I had to squat real low to get the
Yeah.
ceiling caving in. What?
Oh, I almost forgot. What?
Wow.
Question block. Found this baby park right in Peach's yard when I went there.
Peach's
Very
yard.
So,
The yard of the
shall
castle.
we? Okay,
Okay.
get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing is happening.
This is the strangest scene in this movie. Well, actually, I don't think you can say that for any scene.
Grapes.
These aren't grapes, Luigi. They're cherries.
Cherries? I want power-ups, not cherries.
Luigi! Gosh, calm down. We need to find out for sure. Let me call Peach.
It makes no sense why Luigi's so mad. That's what I'm saying. He has these funny moments
Yeah, hi,
of
Peach.
rage.
No trouble. Just, we found a new power-up. No, they look like cherries. Luigi thought they were grapes.
The idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mario uses
Oh, really? Wow.
so many
Thanks,
different
Peach. That's
phones in this movie.
She said the double cherries. And then if you eat them, you get a perfect duplicate of yourself.
Yeah, why don't you go eat your grapes by yourself?
Fine.
It's-
You want me to eat both double
They're not double cherries. They are ordinary grapes
that I'm going to eat right now.
It's so dumb. It's like, why is Luigi so mad? He's had enough.
A little
Hello.
Whoa! Hon?
This would have been better if we were both wearing the costume.
Are you my clone?
Yes, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Luigi! You said they were ordinary grapes. Now you promise you'll never take me for granted again?
I don't think I knew what that meant either. I think I just wanted an excuse to abuse Luigi again. I was like, what if you get really mad at me for no reason, and then
we start making our own power
I get the last word.
We better get to bed.
And that's how we became really serious about making our power-ups.
No hat?
Mario, you tell the next part. I don't like it very much.
All right. So,
All right.
that is how we found out about Bowser and got really serious about trying to defend ourselves. I just put Luigi's ending in other words.
Why?
But
Why would you do
there's
that?
more. That evening, though we didn't know it, Bowser,
Could you get a little closer?
who had known about us for quite a while, was brewing up liquid flame, a potion that, when drank, is supposed to burn you from the inside
When
and
drank.
engulf you in flames.
When drinking.
That evening, he succeeded in making the potion and came to our house.
That was a big close-up. I'm surprised my breath wasn't fogging up the And here is Bowser. Here is Bowser. And I've got something special to show you. I still have it. I still have the mask. This looks nothing like Bowser. And the thing is, I could draw, not well, but if I had a reference picture, I could have drawn an okay Bowser. I don't know what happened there. So Bowser force-fed Luigi the potion and is waiting for him to burn up.
Hello.
But he ain't gonna.
Burn. Burn.
Yeah. So, I feel like now's a good time to mention this. What I would do when I wrote a script,
You failed me. You've failed me.
I would go to church. This is back when I went to church, and I would take one of the offering envelopes they have in the back of the pews, like this big, and I would write it. I would fill up with, as small as I could write,
Morning, Mario.
a script
What's up?
to a scene. And that was where I wrote my
I
scripts.
slept.
I still have some of them. Because what else was I going to do? Listen to the sermon?
Mario, tell me what happened. Mario, tell me what happened.
Sit down.
Sit down. He's already sitting.
Bowser came last night. That's right. The reptile in our netbook.
He knows where we live. He knows what room we're in. How does he do this? And
Folks, we have hit the halfway point. We're halfway done with this movie. How does it feel?
it's supposed to burn you from the inside and engulf you in flames.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Luigi, get a hold of yourself. Superheroes are automatically immune to liquid flame.
What is he doing?
But he could brew up ultra
Oh.
liquid flame.
Why would Bowser even make it then, if superheroes are immune to it?
You might guess.
Wouldn't Bowser know that?
Superheroes are not immune to that. Only a one-up can save you from that.
God, I can't even understand what I'm saying.
But Luigi,
And I wrote these
There's
lines.
more than that. He knows where we live.
You told me that
He
already.
knows.
I know, but it's so
I love that line.
impossible. He just turns
You
people
told me
to it.
that already.
How could he do this?
Maybe he has a secret spy camera that spies on us.
Luigi, don't be ridiculous. Obvious to.
Hey,
Maybe that's what he's.
maybe he thinks that
If
we'll
you-
think
when
that
you-
he thinks it's too obvious to be anything, so we don't even bother checking. That might just be what he's doing.
Whoa.
That doesn't still explain the idea of how he got the camera in here and how he's been.
Maybe he
How
thinks
he
that
knew.
we'll think that he thinks
Maybe he has
that,
some
that we
sort of
think that he
alarm
thinks that
that
we think
tells
it's
when a new
that he
superhero
thinks it's
comes.
too much.
Anyway, start searching the house left and right, up and down, under stuff, over stuff, for anything that looks suspicious.
Left
Go.
of stuff, right of stuff. Northwest.
Found anything?
No, you?
No. I don't get it. How can he possibly be doing anything? Oh, there's a mega mushroom.
Hey, is this yours?
Starry out of nowhere.
No. What is this yours?
No. Hang on. There's a camera in this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Those were like these random like
You're right. The frog's eye is a camera
Um,
lens.
balls, like
This is it.
that we got at some
This
garage sale of like
This is what Bowser's been
balls.
using.
It's like some little bell in them
This
when you shake them. I think
is
there's
the
some like
true
Chinese thing. I don't know
answer
what
to
they
all of
are
our
though.
Problems.
But yeah, I don't know.
Only one
We were
thing
like,
to
oh,
do,
this'll be
put it in
cool.
a place where even if Bowser looks at the screen, whatever he's got, he'll just see the inside of a box.
What if
So ha!
What if the Goomba's taken out?
That's a trouble I never foresaw.
Goombas don't have arms.
Crush it.
No. I have a chain lock
No, I don't.
put on there. I could lock the box.
I did not
with
have a
the-
chain lock. In fact,
See, the Goombas are so tiny, I don't know if they'd be able to lift open the lid and lift out that camera, much less. But anyway, just for safety measures, I'm locking it with a pen,
God, what?
if
Just
I can.
give up.
There we go, that's good. Whoops.
What was I thinking?
Anyway, there's
What
still
was
one
I
trouble.
thinking?
Bowser already knows where we live. So there's only one thing to do.
Just so many moments. I'm like, why was I doing that?
Stay up every night to make sure Bowser doesn't come. We'll have to take turns and shifts.
It's only one thing to do: stay up every single night,
And
all night, every
eventually,
night.
I think we both know what we'll have to do.
I don't think I know where this is going.
Well, we'll eventually have to go to Bowser's castle and destroy him once and for all.
No, I am not going to Bowser's castle. Never.
Luigi, listen to me. Do you want anything worse to happen to you?
You've already died
We
twice.
both are eventually done for, and you know it if we don't do something. We can't just sit here. Bowser's obviously bound to come, and he's bound to figure out a little more.
Bound to
even with the
come.
camera in
He's
the
bound
box.
to come. He's
He's
Bowser.
bound to. You know it. Yeah, we'll have to eventually go to Bowser's castle, but first, we'll
Yeah.
need to manufacture our own power-ups. In fact, I've already got one.
It's nothing.
Luigi, you think it's nothing, but don't you feel something?
feel something.
Luigi, you're an idiot.
It's the invisible shroom. Cool. Yeah.
It's just invisible.
If you
That's
eat
it.
It turns you temporarily invisible. That, how long, you ask?
I didn't ask,
That
actually.
depends on how much you eat. If you eat half, you stay invisible for about 30 seconds. If you eat the whole thing, you can guess a minute.
A minute.
If you eat a fourth, you can guess 15 seconds.
Let me guess.
If you eat a 60th, 1 second. So yeah, it keeps going on and on and on. You know, fractions. Anyway,
I don't know fractions,
yeah, I've already
man.
created one. Oh, and
I
here's
skipped that
another.
lesson in school.
It's, what is it?
I know it looks like a Goomba, but it's called a transmogrimush.
It's the worst name ever.
See? No feet?
No feet, because I'm covering up the
It's called
1
a
foot.
transmogrimush. What's it do? If you eat it, you
The
can
laziness,
think
the
about whatever you want to
laziness in this
transform
film.
into, and you temporarily transform into it. Like in any animal.
It's like,
any
see, Luigi,
object,
I'm not wearing a
even an
shirt, you
apple.
see?
You just make sure no one eats you. Anyway. you
Obviously,
actually
these
transform
scenes were
into it.
not
You can still
planned.
think like you're
They were
normal
not
human
planned out
self and,
meticulously.
do stuff if you want to. But
Kind of
still.
like you're in a really good costume.
Yeah, also, if you juice it and throw the juice at something, you can think about it and transform it into
We're
anything
we're
you want to.
hedging.
So
We're
it's kind
hedging.
of like a really good costume.
Yeah.
You
You wanna
that's
juice this?
basically
Yeah.
a really good
You know, with
costume
the
packed in a
juicer that you
mushroom.
carry
Yeah,
with
you're
you, you can
still-
juice it and
You're
throw
still
the juice.
yourself on the inside, but it's just something
You will
different
turn
on the outside.
into a
As long
slug.
as there's only one thing to do.
Stay up every night.
It's getting late. We better wait for Bowser to come.
I'll stay up.
No, Luigi. We'll both stay up tonight.
Yeah, we want to be both exhausted in
Night,
the
big
morning.
bro.
Right.
No, Peach. What is that?
Luigi, wake up.
And Luigi's now wearing a cat in the hat.
Invisible
Hat.
shroom.
Where is it?
Right here. Get it. Eat it. Okay, where are you?
I'm over here, but where are you?
Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Let's just go out.
So, as you can see, Bowser's Castle is going to be a long scene, or a long portion, because we are already heading to Bowser's Castle, and there are 50 minutes left of this film.
Where are they?
So this is the real meat and potatoes.
We're here. I imagine it'd be a little more scary. Luigi, come on. Very
Man.
funny. Where'd you find that?
I just found it.
It's even scarier when I can't see what's going on.
Well, we better get going. Wonder what this room is all about. Well, let's check this first. Whoa,
Looks like a lab.
This is where Bowser
Yeah.
takes his
no kidding.
Bowser dumps.
Yeah.
You can tell with all the potion ingredients, mixtures.
Yeah, like hydrogen peroxide and Listerine. And
Bathroom stuff. Must be disguised.
Yeah. Well, Luigi, one thing is certain. We need to find the basement.
Why?
Because that's where the castle controls is. I read it on my netbook. Has a little small article about Bowser's castle information.
of course, he wrote it himself.
That's
He
where the castle
detailed
controls
on
are.
how
We
to
need
get
turn all
into
the
it.
security off.
Right. So,
Right.
do you even know where the basement is?
Of course I do. It's down.
Oh, fair enough. Come on, let's go.
I thought that was so clever.
This looks like a bedroom.
Like,
Probably
honestly,
got some
it's
secret
down.
disguise. Wait. Luigi, get off the bed. It might be dangerous.
No, it's not. It's just some old bed.
Wait. I think I hear something.
Damn, Mario is brother of the year, just ditching his brother.
Squash Luigi. Flat Luigi. I've always wanted that. Now Mario, oh Mario, where are you? One nerd down, two to go.
One nerd down, two to go. I have no idea what I was talking about.
Man. We'll fix you, bro.
Oh man, he's dead again.
Let's go find the basement first. Finally. Finally, the base.
I guess if the concept of extra lives was really real, then being dead would not be as devastating as it is in real life. I get that, but
Okay.
it's still hilarious.
Now.
It's like, oh man, Luigi, you're dead.
What's this? Warning. How do we put Luigi down? Warning. Do not open unless you are ordered by Lord Bowser. Wow. Bowser couldn't have made it more clear that this is the castle controls. Oh, okay. There we go.
It's like, wait, let me punch it so I can get it
Okay.
off.
Room locks off. Laser triggers off.
Funny thing is, like,
Lava
our
trap
actual
doors, definitely off.
like,
Main security
fuse
off,
box or whatever
laser
you call
power
it for our
level
house was
0.
right there. I could have
Castle
opened that up and started playing with that.
self-destruct. I'll pass right now.
It would have been more
Random
realistic.
Power-ups. Ooh, on.
But instead, I used a
Okay.
random sheet of paper
Now the castle controls can't be tampered with.
because I ripped them
Okay.
off. I ripped off the castle controls.
I don't know what random power-ups is, but I'm sure it'll be helpful.
Watch this. World's fastest haircut.
Yeah.
Because we only got half of the shot filmed, and then I happened to get a haircut before we came back to it.
What's inside? The lid looks like it. Where is the lid? Oh well, I guess it got popped off or something. Well, no kidding. It looks like it's full of balloons.
This scene has
This seems wrong.
absolutely zero purpose, just warning you.
Yeah, man.
And it goes on for way too long.
Misplaced
Oh
my
wait, no, I
notebook.
guess,
Luigi
no,
had
there
it
is a
in his
purpose.
pocket.
I needed the pea balloon to save Luigi. But the rest of the balloons, it's like, dude, what are you doing, man?
Somewhere here.
Man, this netbook. Like, oh, what could be a netbook? Just looking around for something that could be a netbook that I could hold. Probably would have chosen a rubber mallet if I hadn't found that lizard bowl.
It's an odd netbook.
That's like a pet food bowl. It's supposed to be for like a reptile. We used it for my gerbil. I think that's what it was.
The myth of the 5 magic balloons. Few believe in this story, but it is rumor that there are 5 magic balloons
I don't
that
believe it.
exist in the world.
No,
These are very rare balloons, and only the luckiest people in the world find them.
no, I'm not buying
Only a
it.
true superhero. Huh. There is the magic blue water balloon with a double
Balloon.
that if you eat it, it allows you to breathe underwater for as long as you wish until you come up.
Yeah, that's
Hang
legit.
on. This sounds like it might be the key ingredient to my new fish power-up. 'Cause it's not
Mario,
working properly.
who are you talking
It only
to?
allows you to stay underwater for a few seconds, more than you would. The double power-up, the magic orange balloon, it looks like 2, but knotted together, but it's really just one true balloon.
Prove it.
Anything, you have to put the balloon on something and then pop it on the object, and it duplicates it into 2 exact clones. You can do this once.
What is the point? I made all this
Then
up.
There's the magic pea balloon.
The pea balloon is in the game. None of the rest of them are.
Anyone who has been flattened
They sound really dumb.
or squashed, or freeze dried, you can regain them.
For
to
those
their
of you who have
original
been freeze
form.
dried, the magic pea balloon is for you.
This might be useful. in
Got a friend who's been
maintaining
freeze dried?
Luigi's
We'll give him a pea balloon.
plumpness. All right.
Restoring
Then
Luigi's plumpness,
There's
yes.
the tall
Got a friend who's lost their plumpness?
red
Got a friend who's
tea balloon.
been through
Doesn't
the
look like
freeze
much of what
dryer?
came with that
Well,
one. It allows you to get
pea balloons
really
for them.
thin as a wire and tall. And then you can stomp through your enemies, and so skinny you can hula hoop through a Cheerio. Wow.
the stupidest line ever.
Now we have the greatest, probably the most valuable,
The
Magic
probably the
and
most
S balloon.
the valuable
multi-size it stands for.
multi-size
It is
balloon
non-inflated with a hole. You blow into it.
with a hole.
Never
Don't worry.
Pops, no matter how much you blow into it. You blow the size you want to be. You eat it, or you pop it on you.
What is that?
and
Reading it or
you
making
grow
it
to
up?
that size.
Both.
Wow, this can only be used once. Or if you don't want to be a fool and use only one at a time, if you have all 5 balloons together, which is extremely rare. It's
Yeah, who
very
wrote this
rare
actually?
to
Who's
have
the
them
author of
side
this
by side,
book?
Let alone 5 at the same time. You can unite them by putting them in a circle and popping them. And you get one
A circle.
true
If it's an oval,
master superhero.
you're out of luck.
It allows you a lifetime
It
stock
has to be a circle.
of any one power up you choose at any time.
I choose the penguin suit.
It's true. Anyway, I think I'll take this. Anyway,
What?
wow,
What did you
looks
just say?
like we've got a few interesting things here. It looks like one can help me regain Luigi. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Finally.
yes. I can bully him. I can bully him again.
Okay. So,
So yeah, now we started using that crochet hat.
sit down.
I'm getting a little tired, y'all. It is. Well, yeah, it's a little late. I guess technically early,
Okay.
but it'll be alright. There's
I'm
only
ready.
42 minutes left of this.
1, 2, 3, and Luigi! Luigi! Luigi!
I had the weirdest dream. I had a dream. I was squashed and deflated by Bowser.
I'm pretty sure the reason
Where am I?
Luigi's
Where's
out of
my
commission
headphone?
for a lot of this is because
Whoa.
Luigi was
I don't know that.
did
I
not
can
want to be
tell
in
you.
this thing.
Look at the-
I don't remember though. Maybe I just wanted
Anyway,
more time to shine.
What are you talking
Who knows?
about?
Yeah, that wasn't a dream. You were standing on the bed. I told you not to, Luigi. You better listen to me in the future.
Then again, that might not be
I
true
told
because
you
she was
not
still
to.
filming
You
me,
stood on the
so
bed,
she's
Bowser
still
squashed
involved.
you.
She
End
wasn't
of
off the
story. I
hook.
made it to the basement, changed the castle controls, and ripped them up to make sure no one tampered with them. I found this really weird switch. It's called Mystery Power-Ups, and apparently,
Mystery power-ups.
yes. And when I hit it,
Mario, what are
I
you
saw
doing?
these
I'm getting such vertigo
really
from this.
weird question block with the
Just
lid
like filming
popped off,
everything.
with balloons inside. I read on the netbook. Apparently, there's 5 magic balloons. To make a long story short, they each do
God.
one remarkable
Slow
thing.
down,
And one was
Mario.
an inflating balloon, the P balloon. It's yellow. I put it inside your suit. I popped it, and then you came back.
This hat is way too small for me.
Yeah. Oh, at least you got it back. And looks like the P balloon really did something to your hair.
Looks terrible.
Anyway,
Yeah,
now
'cause
that
we
we've
couldn't
changed
fit
the
it
castle
inside of that
controls,
crochet
it
hat.
is time to go. We need to find Bowser and defeat him once and for all. I just hope nothing else gets in our way. Oh, wait. Silly me. I forgot to change into my suit. Why did I change clothes after? I just guess I was in such of a shock. I accidentally changed clothes after you got squashed.
Oh
One,
no!
two,
Oh no, my clothes! They're
3.
different.
Ah, that. Wait, what about my hat? Guess I need to change. Wait, no, not that hat. Ugh, not that hat either. Ah, that's better.
That's silly.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
Mario, without the King's Crown.
Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of those. I don't know where those came from.
About the King's
Wait,
Crown.
I think I know where the King's Crown came from. Remember when I lost my hat?
Yeah, but I don't know where that came from. I never owned that. Huh.
I guess we were just
Let's grab our magic balloons.
What was he gonna say?
Huh.
About the King's Crown. The
Found
end.
them. It should be your magic
It
balloons.
doesn't matter. Let's just go
Balloons.
and hope nothing else gets in our way.
Do you think he's in there?
There's the camera.
There's something moving under the covers in there.
3 guesses who?
3 guesses who.
He's
I don't know what
Must
that
kill
means
Mario.
either.
So I think that's what it is.
Yep.
How are we gonna get in there?
Like this.
No, Luigi, we need to be careful. We need a plan of attack.
I
Like
have a
this.
plan. Attack.
Luigi!
That line is from the Avengers. I have a plan.
fine.
Attack.
But
And I thought that was the coolest line ever. So I was like, we're gonna put this in
look
my
at
movie.
this. It's one of Bowser's little spy cameras.
have it?
Luigi.
But I wanted it.
These scenes are
Come on,
just,
Luigi.
they
You
make
don't
no
need it.
sense.
This is dangerous. It's one of Bowser's little secrets.
You got a hole in your suit.
I know. So, let's go.
Y'all, keep in mind, like, I had very limited ability. If I wanted to make a cut in the middle of a shot, like where I didn't turn the camera off, that was a lot of extra effort. Nothing was simple for me. I was like, this was mostly film, stick it in the software, put it in the right order. That was what I did. So, anything beyond that was going to be a significant time investment.
No, it's an audio player. They've been tricking us into thinking it was really Bowser. And hang on. Interesting. What's this?
Sorry guys, I need to grab one of these because
Mario, I speak
this
directly
chair is
to you.
uncomfortable.
I have squashed Luigi, and he has no chance whatsoever of recovering. Yeah, right. I just saved you.
Alright.
Meanwhile, I have stolen Princess Peach and Daisy if you care.
Daisy? And Peach?
The sad thing is my handwriting is not much better now than it was then.
Luigi.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
And
Maybe
I'm
it is.
hoarding her in
Ugh.
the 8th room in the
Hoarding
tunnel
her
you're
in
about
the
to
8th
enter.
room.
8?
That's right, 8. You'll have to get through each challenge, one in each room. Hint, in each room, none other than one of each of my Koopalings are waiting for you.
I should have practiced before I filmed
They are
this.
each holding hostage a poor wrongdoing toad, my mushroom servants. Wahahahaha. Ah, that's a cool note. They're holding hostage toads? That's probably just to draw us in there, but we'll have to go in there anyway. Anyway,
I take it back. My handwriting is much better.
let's
Did I already say that? I don't think I
let's
did.
go.
I think she was trying to whisper, we don't know about the
No,
toads
Luigi, I
yet.
don't like this.
Which is also not true.
I don't like this at all.
What is this, though? It's a closet.
It's a closet, alright.
Yep, it's a
Yes.
closet. And here we have it.
Number
The-
1, Lemmy Koopa.
Guess
The
it's
most-
giving us a hint.
Iconic
Yeah.
section
I'm
in this
scared
movie.
A little.
The Koopalings.
Well, anyway, it says, this wee little devil will bombard you with bombs as he rolls all around on a star-covered ball. Koopa number 1.
I wrote a poem for each Koopa,
Hold on.
and they get worse and worse with each
Well,
one.
the only question is, how are we supposed to get through the door?
The sad thing
What are
is,
we
like, we
supposed
put
to-
so much time into this.
Oh,
You're gonna
there's
see,
the door. How could we miss that? There's another door. Come on, let's go.
for each Koopaling,
Whoa.
I drew a picture of their face, colored it in with colored pencil,
Be this scary.
and cut it out, as you're about to see.
Is
For each of the 7 Koopas,
I'm
granted,
Lemmy Koopa, and I'm going to destroy you
It's
because
not
I'm
pretty.
the master of all bombs and balancing on balls.
but you can tell who it is,
That's
right?
right, Lemmy Koopa, the smallest and youngest of the 7 Koopalings. Bowser's our boss. Prepare to taste the wrath of my giant yellow bomb.
Taste the wrath of my giant yellow bomb.
No, Luigi! No, Luigi!
Not again.
No!
It brings Luigi's death count up to 5.
Lemmy!
See?
Or is it 4?
Man, no one could lose to that green stash guy.
Let's see.
Lemmy Koopa is the champion.
Oh, it's
Well, he didn't
not
die
over
when he got
yet,
tied, but
Lemmy
he was close
Koopa.
to it. He was in a
What do you
coma.
mean it's not?
So I'm gonna count that. Then the poison shroom. Then getting flattened. Okay, I guess this is the 4th time, unless I'm forgetting one.
Oh, my 6.
Don't worry, there will be a 5th time. Spoiler alert.
Hot wing. That's what I mean by it's not over yet, Lemmy. That's what I mean. Now, anyway, what am I gonna do about Luigi?
Cringe. I guess I'll just leave him dead. He's in a hamper.
guess I have no choice but to leave him here. At least Lemmy's knocked out. Makes matters a whole lot easier. Anyway.
No, I'm gonna leave my dead brother alone
Whoa. Wait a second.
in this room with a Koopa
Did that note just appear right here?
who is only knocked
Anyway,
out.
number
He
2,
might be in a coma.
Martin
You never
Cooper
know.
Jr. Even with his small strings of hair, this guy is no joke. He wields a giant mallet. Just by looking at him, he'll choke. Sounds like he's a great ugly brute.
I mean, at least that rhymes. It really does.
Anyway. Now,
Like,
now the door is
definitively
always
does
unexplainably
rhyme.
hidden and oh, there it is. See, that's always so weird. Now,
I don't get it.
well, guess I'm ready to go.
It gets funnier.
It's lonelier and scarier here without Luigi.
We're only on one
So
Koopaling,
glad
and there's
that
7
Lemmy
of them.
Killed. Anyway. Hello, you've made a mistake. Come to me.
Excuse me?
Martin Koopa Jr. I am the master of wielding giant mallets.
That text on the screen, that is the extent to which I could do.
Too bad, Morton. I defeated Lemmy. I can defeat you.
I defeated Lemmy.
That makes me laugh. No, Lemmy Koopa was a much younger.
There were about 1,000 better ways we could have done
Who
this.
cares? I'm still alive. Oh.
And we picked
Strikes.
the ugly, looks like it's been chewed on by a rat, square of cardboard with a giant ribbon floating off. Not floating off.
Yep, you're out,
Like
Morton
trailing
Koopa
off.
Jr. Anyway. Oh, look. Another note appeared.
Could have colored with marker
Number
or something
3,
brighter, but
Wendy
no.
Koopa. Though she's a small female Koopa,
I can't read it.
she'll take you on a lupa.
I need
With her
glasses.
giant pink lips, she'll make your heart skip.
Ugh,
That doesn't
God.
sound good. Okay,
And Luigi's right
guess we
there.
have to do and go beat Wendy Koopa, completely
So-
oblivious to what she has in store for us.
Shut up.
Anyway, let's go.
Shut up,
Okay,
Mario.
next
Shut up.
room.
You don't know
Of
what you're
course,
talking about.
dark.
I had so many words in my vocabulary, and
What is
I
this?
knew how to use maybe 3 of them.
what?
I was like,
I am Wendy
this is
Koopa,
hideous.
otherwise known as
She's creepy.
Cootie Pie, and I will destroy you. But first, come and
A
get some.
female
This is so
Koopa?
funny.
But first, come and get some kisses.
She was trying to just like
Wendy Koopa. huh?
brandish the
This
lipstick,
looks
and she
easy.
put a giant line on her face. Ugh.
That is no way to treat a female.
The bare foot just. Doink.
Oh, bloody lip.
Blood. Oh, now it's a bloody lip.
3 times the charm, so
I don't want to throw my sister under the bus, but I think I let her draw some of these, and I think she drew this one. And by that I mean Ava, not
yeah, but
my
I've
little
defeated you
sister.
for the present times. Be quiet, Wendy.
My uncle loves that line.
Yep, sure did.
Be
show
quiet,
her.
Wendy.
And-
Yeah.
Yeah. What I expect. Next note.
But yeah, I
Appeared
think
out of thin
Ava
air.
drew. Ava drew
Number
Wendy.
4. Iggy Koopa.
That's why the other ones look so good.
This big cross-eyed brute, master of monsters, and with his palm tree-shaped hair, he will really taunt you.
That is the
Wow.
worst. I don't
Didn't
even
know
think that's a
Bowser was a
real
pirate.
thing. Your is not
Anyway.
a word for you. You will really taunt your.
Now,
Taunt your what?
let's go fight
I was
Iggy
like,
Koopa. Right.
I don't
let's
even
go
know why I
in.
had to
It's
rhyme
so
something with
creepy.
monsters.
Just hope it's not another Wendy.
Why did I have to pick that word? Monsters, he will really taunt your.
Okay. Whoa.
I
Nice
am
hair.
Iggy Koopa. And even though my younger siblings have not yet destroyed you,
let's get real close
I
on this
will be
one.
the one to do it. Ha! Hoo.
Whoa. How can? Oh yeah. I read on my netbook when I saw a scrap of the Koopalings. I saw that
Would've been
Iggy
so
has
easy to refilm
anti-gravity
that.
Powers.
A scab of crap.
Well, anyway, you shouldn't be any different.
Yeah. So
Not any
basically, I was like, oh
different,
shoot, I filmed sideways. Maybe I'll just say
check
that
out
he was
this.
standing on the wall.
Yeah, I'll definitely change my thoughts on you because of a little ball.
Ball? Ball? You say it's a ball? You make me laugh.
Like, that's pretty good. Like,
is my
she really committed.
Shade Chop, and together we will destroy you.
Really? It looks a
Yeah,
little
so
small to
obviously
be able to
she's
do any harm.
she's playing half the Koopalings and I played the other half.
It's small, but it's vicious. Get a load of this.
Haha, dodged it.
No one defeats the great Iggy Koopa.
I added all my
3
own sound
times the
effects.
charm. 2. Taste your own medicine, buddy. 3.
That was pretty cool. I like that. Taste your own medicine. Doo-doo.
You're
This-
out.
The sound effects really add something.
Ah ha ha. Time to move on to the next Koopa. I got Iggy trapped under my foot. Literally. Ha ha. Ha. Yeah.
Literally. I don't even know if that's a
As
saying.
always, new note.
You're trapped
appeared
under
out
my
of nowhere.
foot. Literally.
Let's read it. Number 5, Larry Koopa. As the possessor of water, he won't stop and talk. He'll just spray you in the face and show off his mohawk. That doesn't sound good. Anyway,
Why is
let's
Luigi
get
still
going.
there on the
On
floor?
to the next door. I feel really confident this time. Like it's not going to be that much harder.
Who's that?
Maybe I spoke too soon.
It's Larry.
I'm Larry Koopa, and yes, you did speak too soon. I am much bigger and
His-
stronger than anybody you ever met.
His head is so small.
I will destroy you!
Oh yeah, very convincing. You look
You gotta
just
admit.
the same size as the last people.
It's a little repetitive. This whole sequence.
Same size.
A little repetitive.
You must be blind.
I think we could have maybe
bigger than
done 3. 3 max. 3. 3 would have been good.
Yeah, you
But
know
I-
what, Larry?
I went with all 7.
All of you just spend too much time boasting and bragging about yourself. That I catch you in the act and I win.
Ugh.
I feel like I
Dude.
could do anything.
Mario's a
Too bad,
sadist.
Larry. Too bad you have to be so.
Please don't squash my face.
Get off me. You should be glad.
I think I meant to say
Yeah,
you
sure
should be
do hope
like
the next one's boastful.
you should be glad I didn't kill you, but I figured
Anyway,
that'd be too dark, so I just said
Next
you should be
person,
glad.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Makes
to read
no
the
sense.
note that appeared. Number 6, Roy Koopa. He wields a great cannon and has giant sunglasses, and though his whole body's pink, it's also real massive.
What's the point of writing that if
Roy
it was out of
Koopa.
focus the whole time?
So his whole body's pink, huh?
That sounds fun.
No matter. Let's go on to the
So his
next
whole
room.
body's pink, huh?
All right.
Well, that'll make things tricky.
I hope this one's a boastful one. Maybe I spoke too soon again. Ah! Oh my gosh.
What?
Are you a dude?
Yes, I am Roy.
You're a dude and you like
Yes.
pink?
That was
I
out of
am
pocket,
Roy,
man.
The second eldest and also strongest.
Also, I
of
act
the
like I
Koopa
didn't just read the note
But
that
I
says
don't talk
he's
about that.
all pink.
I can truly defeat you, unlike my brothers and sister.
Wonder whether or not this one will be boastful or not. And hey, Roy, what's that you're holding there?
Roy.
Oh, did you want me to be boastful? Too bad.
These lines are so out of.
My smallest, but
They're just
most
not lining up.
powerful cannon.
Ha ha.
What? You caught my cannon?
That's right.
You caught my cannon. Ugh, the sound effects.
Nope. Sorry. I'm just gonna knock you out.
It is so funny.
Please,
The Yoshi sound.
you,
Shush. You're not dead.
please.
You might go into coma, but
There
I
it is
doubt
again.
you'll go into even that. You should just be knocked out for a few hours after I do this.
Mars flick so powerful they send you into a coma.
I'll take this, just for good luck. And I wonder whether this cannonball could get me any points so I could get a one-up.
That
and
was a
revive
General
Luigi.
Grievous lightsaber
Well,
toy. What I was
Got nothing to
rotating.
lose, and it's worth a try. Ready? Did I just hear
Now this is
someone
cool.
running?
Listen.
Whoa, Luigi?
He's like,
Oh, you're back? What happened?
There was a turtle Koopa thingy.
Yeah, Lemmy shot a bomb at you.
He kind of punched me in the eye.
Are you
What?
surprised because you don't know how I revived you?
Not really. How did you?
are you surprised, Luigi? Not really.
Well, I don't know. I just beat up this cannonball here that Roy shot at me. Yeah, another Koopaling, Roy.
Roy,
Another Koopaling that I just
there's
beat.
more. How many are there?
I love this.
I've beaten 6. Yep, he said there were 7.
How many are there?
Anyway,
I've beaten 6.
I just beat up that cannonball that Roy shot at me, and it gave me 100 points, which filled up my bar and got me a 1-up, so I
What
guess
bar?
I won on you.
What bar?
Anyway,
It filled up my bar.
can't get any more points out of it since it's already been drained, so we don't need it anymore. But anyway,
Ugh, the ball
time to
has
read the
been
next
drained.
note.
Note. Note. What note?
Luigi, there's
Remember
been
the
notes.
Notes? Oh, I guess you missed out on that. Anyway, number 7, Ludwig von Koopa. Though you've
I think
made
it's
it
Ludwig
this far,
van.
you ain't going anywhere. Cause of this one-toothed kooky Koopa
God,
and his 2 tufts of blue hair. That sounds like
Are
Good.
they all in a poem?
good. So he's
they're all
got
in
blue
poem.
hair, eh?
What do they look like? Well, I mean, what are they? I mean, what are their names?
Those are 3 different
well,
questions, my
one's
friend.
Larry, one's Lemmy, one's Iggy, one's Roy, and one's Morton.
Was.
That's all. And
They're
looks
dead
like the
now.
last one's Ludwig von Koopa. Anyway, let's go on to the next room. Yeah, Luigi. At this point, I'd be surprised if the lights were on.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a point. We're getting there, guys. 20 minutes left.
I am Kooky Koopa, or if you're fancy,
See, that face fits the mask.
Van Koopa.
I think that was the first one that I drew, actually. So that one was good, and then I got lazy, and I was like, I'll just draw them on one
You may
sheet.
have gotten past Roy, Morton, Lemmy, Iggy, Larry, and
I also think
Wendy
this was the
Koopa,
first one we filmed. I remember
my
that.
friends of the clan.
Like I
But
said,
you will not get past me. Your adventure ends here, my boys.
like we spent
ha! This
Like,
is easy. You're no match for me.
2 hours filming all this in my mom's closet. And Luigi's dead for a 5th time.
You see, Red Stash Man? Your little Green Stash Man brother was no match for the Ludwig von Koopa tooth hair. Yes, combination. Pooh. Now, time for round 2 of Kooky Koopa.
I think the problem is that we couldn't have somebody filming
Oh, Luigi!
and have both of us be alive. So like, one of us had to die, and obviously it was gonna be Luigi.
You, Kooky Koopa, prepare for this! Hoya! Oh!
Dude, my Crocs.
It's not over yet, though you have not 1 out of my 3 lives out of the 1 and only Ludwig von Koopa.
3
You
lives.
still have not wrecked my complexion, my tufty blue, twin tufts of beautiful dark blue hair, and my singular sharp tooth. It's round 2, is it, Kooky Koopa? Or should I say, Dead Koopa?
Ooh, what a zinger. Dead Koopa.
Please don't take advantage of this part. No.
Please don't hit me again like you're supposed to, Ava. She didn't.
No, my tufty hair, my singular tooth. Oh no, they're all gone. You made my tooth wiggly. I will get revenge.
Such
At
a
one
dramatic
point in
death
time,
scene.
Ludwig von Koopa is not yet vanquished. You won't get past my dad.
That was just
Take
shameless
that,
padding,
Koopa.
that whole sequence.
Now, what am I gonna do about Luigi? And he just revived by Roy's cannon, too. Am I sure he's dead? Yep.
No, he's just in a
Well,
coma.
Guess I'll just have to leave him here like I did before and come back for him. Wait a minute. Bowser's next. Oh no! What am I going to do? And where's the note? Where's the note?
Sorry guys, my commentary is getting fewer and farther between because I'm getting more tired in between and everything.
Number 8. Bowser.
But if you've made it this far, I think you've gotten the point, and I've done my share.
I gesture you forth, Mario. Come and meet your equal. Me.
Is that a saying either? I gesture you forth? I made up so much stuff. Like I said,
Don't
I had
worry, Luigi.
this vocabulary
I'll
and
avenge you and eventually bring you back to life.
no idea how to use these words. Usually trying to
Sit.
copy something I'd read in Harry Potter.
Now. Oh, Bowser also left some instructions on the back. Just walk straight through the wall on your right. Wahaha.
Like I distinctly remember
Okay.
filming
Is this
some
a
of these like
trick?
before I went to my gymnastics class, filming some of them.
Okay.
Like-
Here goes.
So I remember what I was doing at the time, but 10 years old just seems so young. It's just hard to remember.
Okay, that wasn't a trick. Never been in here before.
Yes, you have. This is where you got into Bowser's Castle. That is the very same
what
room
am I
I'm sitting
doing?
in right now. It looks very
This is
different.
the room. This leads me to Bowser. Should I do it? I have to do it. Wait. 1,
Wait.
2,
What was I waiting for?
3.
What is this place? Wahahaha. To get directly to the room where I am, press flush on the toilet and touch the water and bam, you're there. Man, glad I'm not with Luigi, he would never do that. Alright.
He would rather die again.
Well, I don't want to get my cap dirty.
The rest of my outfit's fine.
Alright. The only reason I think this isn't a trick is because the last one wasn't. Need some light.
I
1,
need some light
2,
so I can see where I'm putting my finger.
so long.
That's so silly. That was pretty smooth. Not gonna lie.
That was a rough ride, but surprisingly I'm dry. So is my cap. So, this is the room that is supposed to be the room that Bowser's in. He said he'd take it directly to it.
Guys, I'm drifting off.
I don't see him anywhere. On second thought, wait, I just noticed. This is mine. This is. Oh my gosh! Either you teleported right to my house, or Bowser's created a clone.
Why did I even have to point it out?
Created a clone because this is not.
It's like, this looks just like my room. He must have made a clone
I don't
room.
recall having a piano. And
Could have just kept going.
anyway,
I think
don't know why
that's
Bowser
the
has
least of
clone
our
room. That
worries.
just proves Luigi's theory of him having a camera was right.
Gosh.
Anyway, I don't want to do this anymore. I gotta go get another one.
This door never had a lock.
Well, it does now, boy.
Locked in. That's Bowser's
Come on,
precautions.
let's get on with it.
What was that? It's you. It's you. Well, and why are you wearing my brother's clothes?
This is the worst line.
Oh, just to remind you of your loss.
Just to remind you of your loss.
You!
Not because we didn't want to change out of the Luigi costume.
So I guess this is it, huh, Bowser?
Yeah, unless you're scared.
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
scared if my life depended on it, and that's true. Fear is something that never crossed my mind in here, and that's true. No, I'm not scared as long as you're not.
Oh, you tried to punch me? Well, too late!
Man, Bowser, you sure are tough, but I'm tougher.
Oh!
Hurts, doesn't it?
You have not yet defeated me, Mario!
Yeah, sure. Say, Bowser,
This is
what's that
horrible.
red button do? Mighty suspicious.
Nothing. Don't touch that. It'll hurt you.
Hurt me, eh?
Yeah.
Very convincing. What's inside
No, don't
this?
touch it. No, it'll hurt you.
They're the same balls
Two
that we were talking about
buttons?
earlier.
Which one to push? How about both?
Into the lava, which Mario is also stepping
Yeah,
on.
that definitely hurt me. Looks more like it exploded that platform you were on.
I'm warning you. I'm gonna get you for this.
Sure. Oh, and by the way, I let go all your toads so you have no more servants.
You're not leaving. Oh,
Hey, you know, the battle's not over yet, but I've won the first one.
no.
What?
1 out of 3, done.
What?
See ya.
1 out of 3. What?
Yep. See you later, Bowser.
And the biggest twist
Again?
in the history of Mario movies.
Earlier was only a decoy.
What you saw me earlier was only a decoy, she said.
I should have known it was too easy. Please, don't. What am I saying? You can't hurt me. I'm the Mario.
We had these lines. You're like, you know what? That sounds right. Yeah. You can't hurt me. I'm the Mario. And I filmed that, and I was like, yeah, that's good.
Man, that was a powerful punch. I guess I spoke too soon, didn't I? Anyway, you're no match. You might be a match for normal Mario, but you're no match for Mega Mario.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, I would. See?
Ugh. The
That
noises.
sensation again. Oh yeah. Super Mega Mario!
Oh gosh.
I'm Mega
That is so
Mario.
bad.
But, oh dear. I've lost my cap.
That is like a Bowser, or not even a Bowser, it's like a
Guess it wasn't
turtle
making
beanie
enough
boo.
contact, so it didn't grow with me. Man, it's gonna
Whatever
be
that
impossible to
is.
find it now. But who cares? Yes, Bowser. Yes, Bowser. I finally got you. What shall it be, Bowser? Should I throw you down this
I
pit
wish I still had that.
orange, bubbling lava? No, please, no. I propose a deal. Oh, you do now. And what is this deal?
Mario's
I
sadistic.
propose that I can escape. No, you better not do
What
this.
was I thinking with this?
Bowser.
It's because Ava left. She went down to eat dinner.
Oh no.
and I was too
Great,
lazy.
Now I'm small again.
So I was like, and look here, it's just Bowser's mask laying on the
This is
floor
bad.
because my sister went to eat
Yes,
dinner
it's
and she didn't want to, she wasn't available, and I didn't want to wait for her to come back.
finally
So I put the
got you
mask on the floor,
cornered.
and I just filmed it.
See, Mario, you're too late. You just keep spending all your time. Be quiet, Bowser. Just like the other ones. You're boastful, boastful, boastful. So
Wow.
stop it.
He didn't look very
Now,
aggressive, just a little
What
bop on the
shall I
nose.
do with you? Just because I'm on the ground doesn't mean I'm dead, you know. Oh, I know. What shall I pull out of my pocket today? How about this? I've been hoarding this in my pocket for weeks.
Ugh,
You see it, Bowser?
why did I say
this? See
hoarding
this?
so much?
Oh no, you wouldn't. No, no, please, no. Oh, please, yes. Watch me. Ha! 1, 2, 3.
Dude, I didn't have eyebrows back then.
I feel a sensation coming on. Invincible Mario! Ah!
The worst filter ever.
Booyakasha! Ah! Oh my gosh, it rocks being invincible.
Dude, it's like I'm high on something. It rocks being high.
Bowser Furball dead?
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, dude, you said Booyakasha. He's dead.
Defeated Ultra Mega Non-Decoy Absolutely Real Bowser Koopa!
What was I on?
Well, only one thing to do. Throw him in a pit of bubbling lava. So long, burnt Bowser.
That's the best line. So long, burnt Bowser.
Whoa! Quite an impact. That was really...
I just like being dramatic, I think. I was like, what if Mario faints?
Mario? Mario!
That's a great angle, Mario. Great angle.
We won!
We did?
We won!
He's dead?
He's dead!
And there you have it. All it took was 7 pieces of paper, a colored pencil, cardboard on a mask, and 2 Bowsers, a decoy and a real one, an invincible star and a mega mushroom,
Bedbug's bite.
and Mario was able to
And
win.
that's the story of our life. Pretty cool, huh? Well, hope you enjoyed the show. And now
The show?
we are going to show you a
Thought it was a
select
story.
few bloopers that
Bloopers.
happened in the making of our movies.
Movies.
So go forth, tell your friends about the story
Friends?
of Mario and Luigi's amazing life.
Why?
See you guys later.
And not the fake little ones you see in those other movies.
Oh yeah, those aren't real. Anyway, see you all.
So, this
Have
song
a great day.
that also played in the
Don't
intro.
forget to tell your friends to watch the amazing
I didn't even know what
real
song it
story
was. It was a
the
stock
Mario
song on the
Bros.
Windows Media Maker. I've since learned it's called Beyond by Daft Punk. It's a good song. I've listened to it. I really like it. I only found that out because my video got copyright striked when I posted it, the full version. Which means this video will probably get copyright striked too, but I don't really care. We'll listen to the song together.
Oh no, come on!
I don't have anything to add to the bloopers. I'll just let you enjoy that
For our bloopers.
while I try not to fall asleep.
Guys, what the cow? Bye.
Got it. Slowly again. Oh no! Ah! We had become superheroes?
Yeah.
So, does she know you're a superhero now?
Yeah.
You're supposed to say no.
What did you know that?
You will find your song before sound to be found.
Oh,
Pretend you live.
hey, Bob, we're filming.
Rise and rise.
I'm a little disappointed. I didn't do anything.
Hello.
Whoa!
Endless thrill
Yes. Nice to meet you.
to the land.
Luigi, you said that.
We were a giggly bunch.
No.
This was the shot.
Why can't I
If you just watch Luigi's face, you'll have a good time.
There is bunches to tell. I get to tell this one.
Alright.
Alright.
So, to make a long story short, I went home and I told Luigi that we had got the job and taught him how to transform instantly into his.
I gotta say, I do like the song. I don't know if it
I
fits
ventured off
with what's
looking for
happening
more
here.
question marks. And I came home and I found. Okay, so. Thank you. That was wonderful. Now, I'm going to retell the next part.
Why can't I tell the next part? I never get to know.
Luigi, there is much to tell. I need to tell this part though. So, to make a long story short, I came home and I told Luigi that we had got the job and taught him how to transform instantly.
I don't know why Joseph's filming in portrait here. That's interesting.
Then I ventured off looking for more question blocks we call them then, to see what they would do. I came home. Josie!
I think it was something to do with Luigi's face.
That was wonderful.
She was just like,
Now, I will tell the next part.
Why can't I tell the next part? I never get to know.
Luigi, there is lots to tell, but I will tell this part since it's mainly about me.
Okay.
So, anyway, to make a
I
long
love this
story
part.
short, I came home and told Luigi that we had got the job and how to transform into his outfit.
dum, dum.
Why are we keep laughing?
Yes. Why are we keep laughing indeed? This one's funny.
Looks like grapes. Lame.
Those aren't grapes.
Cherries.
They're cherries.
Cherries? I want power-ups, not cherries.
Luigi, calm down. Gosh. Maybe they are power-ups.
The only way to know for sure is to call Peach. That is how we have found out about Bowser. Luigi, the next part is yours to tell.
Yahoo!
And no one's going to interrupt you.
Yes. Okay.
Oops, cut. I think that was a stock setting in Windows Media Maker, so I just filled that in. Well, guys, that was that. That was certainly that. Filmed on various locations.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
So, there are no words that I haven't already said, and I'm very tired. In fact, I think I need to close my eyes and rise, like the song just said. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for making it this far. I'm gonna go to bed. Peace out.